day the people, and welcome to my channel. My name is Sherry Turquoise, and today we are going to be talking about the book club, United Books Book Club, the Mammoth Book of Celtic Myths and Legends by Peter Berresford Ellis. So this is actually my first live stream talking about this book, or any type of book for the book club. So I will be asking random questions about the book, or to see how far along everyone is and how well they enjoy it. And this live stream will go for however long the discussion is. I'm hoping for at least maybe a half an hour to an hour. However, it would all depend on responses, and yeah, mostly response. So the first question is, even if you haven't read the book, how far did you get in this book? I got about a quarter way, to be totally honest. I'm not a fast reader, and this book really slowed me down, and despite schedule-wise, I thought I would have been a lot farther along. However, I'm only a quarter way, so I'm going to try to get this book done. We're pushing it for the end of the month, but I was hoping to at least get halfway for today. And I'm just going to do the invite link. While I'm waiting for responses. There we go. So I only read about 6 stories, to be totally honest. However, those 6 stories were very interesting. Just please keep in mind that I am trying something new. This is totally new for me, so I'm not too sure how well this is going to work. I'll give it probably to the end of this year to see how well it works. Or, because if it don't work, I'll just do the meeting on Discord. Or something like that. But I just thought to try something different. I would try this out. Out of the 6 stories I have read, I like I have to go back to find the title for it. I like the Children of Lyre quite a bit, because it kind of reminded me of the Swan Princess and I believe Swan Princess and a little bit of Rapunzel kind of thing. I might be having the wrong movie thinking of. However, that's what it reminded me of, and I quite enjoyed it quite a bit. So there will be a book review on this book, like a separate video of this, when I get the book done. So I'm hoping to spend at least an hour each day, maybe more, to read this book and actually get it done for the end of the month, if not partway through the next month. So the Lar story was about Lar and his children, or at least Lar for the beginning part, and he gets a wife. She gets pregnant with 3 kids, not all at once, but over time. And then she passes away, and then he marries another woman from the exact same castle, but none of them are related by blood. And he marries another sister, and she grows extremely jealous. And she placed a curse on the children, and the only way to break free is 900 years later at different locations every 300 years. So I thought that was pretty exciting, and it was a pretty interesting story. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get my Facebook to upload more properly, but it's not doing so. It's stuck in the loading section, and when it's done loading, it freezes. Well, not freezes, but it'll keep a blank page. So I'm trying to get it to work properly for me. And we got a blank. Oh, there we go. But it's not doing so. Sorry about that. I just had to mute that. And which story was your least favorite? I will have to say the recent one that I read, The Poet's Curse or something like that. Yeah, The Poet's Curse. That was probably my least favorite because no one could question a poet. If they could, chances are they will get cursed. Unless they could prove it, which is very rare to do because not a lot of people want to challenge a poet because they're knowledgeable and they're the only ones that can challenge a king on his knowledge. So I just thought that was a little weird, and I did not like that kind of story. I just didn't like it. I liked the character development, but I just did not like the fact that the poet basically has more power than the king and basically can challenge the king's knowledge, which is okay to a certain degree, but not in the case of this story. He basically said that, well, the king was raised on a story that the poet said, but in a different way, and the poet was taught that story in a different way. So they kind of clashed there. and the poet wasn't going to admit that he was wrong, but he took claim that the king was calling him dumb. But the king was not calling him dumb. He was just letting him know that this is what he was raised on and this is what his people know. So he had to prove it within 3 days or lose his wife or have his whole land cursed. He does manage to prove it with the ghost's help. Overall, I thought the story was fairly good. The stories that I read were alright. I kind of wish that I have read a little bit more in this book before this meeting. However, there's not much I can do on that one. So, like I said, there will be a book review on it. And some point in time after this live stream, I will be announcing the next book club book. And I hope to see you guys there. Because I'm planning on it being in May 22nd at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah. So I don't think this live stream's gonna go for a half an hour like I was hoping for. However, I will ask one last question. I only have 4 questions because I didn't really think of the questions too thoroughly. And I didn't know what else to ask, and I didn't know if anyone else was gonna come on. And I also didn't know if anyone's gonna be in the comment section, so this is going to be a fairly short live stream. That's okay. Maybe on the next book club book, there'll be a little bit more activity. So my final question for the book club meeting is, would you recommend this book to someone? Yes, I would actually recommend this book despite me only reading 6 stories out of it, but I would definitely most recommend it to someone, especially if they're into myths and legends, and it's very interesting. I won't give it a star rating because I've technically not done it, but right now I am really enjoying it. And yeah, I don't know what else to say to this because I haven't gone too far into the stories, and I really don't know what else to talk about for this book other than the conflicts in each story is good. The character development is also good from what I can see. However, these are also myths and legends from the Celtic, so from the Irish, Scottish, Welsh, and Cornish, and Manx, and Breton areas. So those are their myths and legends, which is very interesting. On their stories or their myths and legends. So I'm going to continue reading it to try to get the book done for the end of the month and go from there. So anyways, I'm going to end this live stream here. I know I haven't been on here for very long. However, I'm not seeing any comments coming through between Facebook and YouTube. So I'm just going to end this here. I know it's a short one today. However, I don't know what else to talk about, and I'm not seeing any activities going on. Any activity going on in the comment section. So leave a comment down below on your thoughts of the story. If you have read it, if you have not, would you read it? Would you not? I'm fairly open for comments in the comment section below. So yeah, I'm gonna just end this here. Thank you for watching. Click the notification button and bell icon to get notified of all my posts, because I try to post videos from Wednesdays to Saturdays, and I try to do a live stream every single day, and I do bonus videos all the time. So definitely click that bell icon to get notified of all my posts, and click the like button. Leave a comment down below. I'm curious on everyone's thoughts on this story, or what they think of it, or what they understand from it, and so forth. Follow me on Tumblr, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, Facebook, and you can also find me on Discord and NaNoWriMo. All the links are down below. Come join the Creative Server Discord group. There you get to meet new people, learn new things, be creative, be yourself, and join a book club if you like. All the links are down below, and I'll see you guys next time. And remember, stay true to yourself and stay unique. Bye!